Today we will help you decide which one to buy, the Bowers & Wilkins P7 Wireless or the Sony MDR-1000x.
Hey guys, welcome back to DHRME, where we have real conversations about technology.
Alright, let's get right into it. We've already reviewed these two headphones in depth, so if you haven't seen those videos,
shame on you.
We've linked them up on the screen and in the description down below. In this video, we will compare these two and let you know which one is worth your money.
And we'll be comparing these headphones based on 4 criteria: features, looks, comfort, and sound quality.
On to the features. The most obvious feature of the Sony is the touchpad on the right hand side, which you can use for volume control. You can use it to skip tracks, call, hang up. It works well. It's a gimmicky feature, but it works well. The two things I didn't like about the Sony was, one, the mic. The sound quality was really bad while making calls. And two, switching sources on the Sony is like traveling on airplanes with your beard and your hair color. You never quite get in on the first attempt.
Thanks for that, Rowan. I have to say, the P7 is like your hair. Not very fancy, but it gets the job done. And it's very reliable. And we found that the P7 switched seamlessly between Bluetooth devices, and the call quality worked perfectly.
Wearing these headphones was like being massaged by angels by a fireplace on a cold day with a warm cup of chai.
They're comfortable. That's what they are.
They're comfortable, yeah. And they're really light, and they can be worn for hours without any fatigue.
And the P7 that we test drove, they were new and they clamped on well, but ultimately they were heavier, and so you couldn't use them for as long as you could with the Sony. But that was due to the build quality, and the materials used, metal, hard plastic, and they were made out of leather. But the upside of that is, they look damn good.
The Sony just look okay, but on the bright side you get 2 colors.
Yay.
And now talking about sound quality, I personally found that busier music like Animals as Leaders or Jack White's Lazaretto to be more taxing on the ears when listening to it on the P7. But let's see what our audiophile thought about the sound quality.
Audiophile.
So if you ask me which one to get both. Listen to this one with a good source for mixing or for any like musical purposes.
Yeah.
And use this one to commute.
Yeah.
So Andrew, you said buy both. Well, I unfortunately can't do that. I'm a bit tight on my budget. So for a non-audiophile like me or many other viewers out there, between the two of these, which one would you suggest?
I would suggest P7. It's just, it has this really nice fun factor. We can say it's a little bit of V shape, when you see the equalizer, it has a little bit of elevated bass and treble.
Audiophile.
So that was the sound quality comparison. But wait, we're not done yet. The question remains, to buy
or not to buy? So guys, if you liked what you've seen so far and you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and the notifications are turned on. Having said that, these are our top 3 reasons to buy the Sony. 1. You need active noise cancellation, and trust me, I didn't know I needed it till I actually used it. 2. If you want to wear these for longer periods of time, you have a longer commute or you have longer listening sessions. And 3. If you want something that really shines with a nice wired source like the ZX2. But let up. 3 disclaimers. 1. The headphones you get will be flatter sounding. 2. They might not be the best looking ones out there. And 3. Switching between sources can be a bit difficult at times.
Thanks for that, Rowan. So here are our reasons for buying the Bowers & Wilkins P7. 1. You want fun sounding headphones. 2. You primarily use them to make phone calls and listen to music. 3. You don't need active noise cancelling. And 4, and most importantly, for some people, if you want to look like you're on the front page of Vogue magazine. But let's go. 2 disclaimers. If you use a good source, it might make the audio quality worse. And you can't use it too long at a stretch. Alright, Rowan, 3 videos later, what the hell did you end up keeping? Our viewers want to know.
So this was a difficult call. These are both really nice headphones, and it was very close. There was not much to choose between them. But let me start by saying something about the Bowers & Wilkins P7 Wireless. When my wife listened to these headphones, she said something very interesting. She said, these sound really good. They're like fine dining. You can enjoy them a lot for a very limited period of time, but it's not something you can have all day, every day. And that is the reason why I ended up with the Sony MDR-1000x. They are flatter sounding, they are not as good looking, but I wanted something that was comfortable and that suited my purpose and had active noise cancellation.
Alright guys, we'd love to know what you would keep between these two based on our reviews or your own experiences. So let us know in the comments below. And a special shout out to Abhi, who commented on one of our videos requesting a comparison of the two. So here it is. Hope you enjoyed it.